You're watching Fox 10 Arizona Morning with Ron Hood, Rick D'Amico, Andrea Robinson, Kristen Anderson, and Corey McCloskey in HD.
Corey is here.
He's still here, because he was here earlier this morning.
Yes, he is.
He's still here.
And he's still here.
Is he going to do the weather for us?
Yes, he is going to do the weather, Corey.
Corey, you there?
Hey, Corey.
I'm thinking about doing the weather, Rick, but I'm having so much darn fun driving the dust truck. Who wants to do weather when you can do this? This is awesome. Danny here was kind enough to let me, hey, watch this guy with the cones. See, a lot of people don't know you're coming. That's right, hustle up there, son. It takes me a quarter mile to stop this rig. But the reason we're in the dust truck is that we're going to be laying down a little water here in a little while. We're out here for the driving experience of your life. This is the really BetterSafeDrivers.com is a weird place to find out about it. But we're going to be teaching teenagers how to avoid accidents. And, you know, it's not just slamming on the brakes. There are a couple of other things you got to do to make sure you stay safe. So we're going to lay down a little water here and you know, make sure that the kids get the full experience, the skid experience. If only we had some snow don't grind it. If you can't find it, just keep pushing it. Oh, there we go. There's a gear in there somewhere, Rick. Oh, that's what we're talking about. Anyway,
it's not potable,
lots of sunshine
is it?
Today, about 96, and we'll be back with some fast driving here in a couple of minutes.
Not potable, right?
Not potable.
Not potable.
It's not potable.
You always see the sign on the truck when they're wet. It's 21 after 8 o'clock this Saturday. There's a clinic at Turf Paradise so teens can learn how to be more of a defensive driver.
Yes.
Which is important for teens.
Oh, my goodness.
Yes.
It's important for everybody, but teens specifically, yeah. Corey's behind the wheel, going through the paces this morning. What's going on, Corey?
I'll be the... Hey, Kristen, I'm going to be behind the wheel in about a minute or so. We got someone out on the course right now, and we've got another driver over here who is just about ready to get himself going. First of all, Instructor Carlos is with James up front here, and this duo is going to be out on the course in just a minute. Oh, there we go. Robert Prevost, racing legend and all-around car guy. You're used to going fast, but you're most interested these days in going safely, right? The American Traffic Academy. What's your goal, first of all?
Our goal is to teach people of all ages and driving skill level some emergency reaction car control skills. So we're teaching them collision avoidance techniques that they can't practice anywhere else.
All right, well, hop on out. We're going to let James and Carlos get on their way. What's the purpose of the course that we're looking at right now?
This exercise here is designed to really teach the students how dangerous it is to text and drive, and by extension, distracted driving. Distracted driving probably causes the vast majority of crashes. So here,
isn't that the truth?
Yeah. So here we're going to give him a calculator, and we're going to have him do a complicated mathematical formula to simulate texting
on a calculator while he's driving.
Yeah, because
which is about like texting, anyways.
It is. It's exactly the same. What the difference is, they're not familiar with the calculator. They're familiar with their phone.
Okay. Well, just a second. Let me hop into this vehicle over here. That's a great thing to learn. Now, what we're talking about in this car, of course, is something altogether different, and inevitably, you're going to be involved in a tight spot on the road, right?
Yeah, what happens is the major skill to learn in these programs is really braking and steering. All right, and that's...
So what, my aim is what up here?
So basically, we're going to get you up to about 35 miles an hour here.
All right.
And once you get to the tall cones, you're going to literally hit the brakes as hard as you can and steer the vehicle away from harm's way.
All right, you hold on to the... I like the really power jacket.
Go ahead.
All right.
Oh, hang on. Go to the right.
Go to the right?
Yeah. Brake. Oh, that was early.
I broke early. I'm kind of a crybaby sometimes.
That was girly. That was a girly move.
All right, well, next time we get together, we're going to do a little bit of skidding, perhaps, and we're also going to learn some accident avoidance as well. All right, more coming your way from the American Traffic Academy. Get your kids out here early. Get them safe.
That's
it really makes a big difference.
Yeah, you know, we have a lot of
Kristen,
car
we'll see you
accidents
again in a
among
couple of
16 and 17-year-olds. That'll help to be a defensive driver. Hi, buddy, welcome back. You've heard that the old folk song John Henry was a steel driving man. Well, Corey is he's a car driving man.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that's him right there.
Watch out for the guy on the left. Okay, good job. So far, so good, Corey. Corey's learning some defensive driving
Over
skills.
wet pavement, too. That's hard. So, yes, you got
Thumbs up.
You got the thumbs up. We're going to check in with Corey in a few minutes. Check in with Corey.
The car. Hi, Corey.
Oh. Hey, you guys, check this out. Now, for this course, they give you a calculator. We're going to simulate texting. But in this case, I'm going to do an equation while I'm driving. All right, so we take Rick's salary. That's $865,000 minus Corey's salary divided by Kristen's gross pay. I'm coming out with about $40, Rick. More coming your way from the safety course in a minute. Oh, watch the cones. Watch the cones.
Corey seems to be passing this defensive driving class.
He's doing well.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know how well I'm doing. There's a lot to think about. Of course, we feel like we're experts because we've been driving for years. And teenagers, they kind of look like experts when they're out there. Anyone who's sitting behind the wheel, you figure, oh, sure, he or she knows what's going on. It's not always the case, right?
No, the thing is that we drive every day, so we assume that it's something that comes naturally. But it's like anything else, it's a learned discipline, and that's the basis for the Car Control Clinic.
Yeah, well, it's going to be a great Saturday. In fact, here are some of the assembled. We may catch some of these folks out here. Everybody can take it. It's primarily for teenagers, correct?
Teenagers as well as drivers of all ages and skill level, including mature drivers and seniors who lose a little bit of their cognitive skills, obviously, as they age.
Well, you'll definitely be better off once you take the course. Now, how about the cheering? There we go. As we head down the way here, there's a lot of water on the track. And this is, by the way, where this will all be happening on Saturday here at Turf Paradise. Sign up on the website. Easy to get to. And you can get yourself ready to go. But water presents its own set of hazards, of course. What do you need to know if you are heading into a slick spot, as we will be in a moment?
First thing you need to know is you need to reduce your speed. That's the first important thing. Secondly, both hands on the steering wheel gives you maximum control. If you hit a wet spot, sense of what it feels like.
All right, I've been in some dicey situations. I guess we all have, but I'll give you the microphone, and you just want me to gas it up?
Yeah, gas it up to about 35 miles an hour, and then we're going to make a left-hand turn. And I'll tell you when to turn. And you just want to turn as if you were making a regular turn.
Are you going to interfere with my progress?
Not at all.
All right.
Come on, Corey.
Here we go.
You can do it, Corey.
I want to go left.
You want to go left, and I'll tell you when. Okay, left
A little
now.
slick right there. Watch out.
Very good correction, very good recovery.
Wow.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that's what was going to happen.
Yeah, and it happens quickly.
So this reminds me of the time that my Aunt Dodie pulled the emergency brake on me.
How did that feel?
Well, much the same as that, actually. There was more crying, though, on my part. All right, remember, it's the American Traffic Academy. They'll be out here on Saturday at the parking lot at Turf Paradise. What's the cost for the course?
It's $199 after getting $100 off by going to our Facebook page, bettersaferdrivers.com is the website. Like us, get a $100 discount. It's $199 we provide the cars.
Good deal.
Fantastic. Well, it's a good deal. Boy, your kids will always be better off for it. Well, that'll do it for us. I like that skidding part. See you again.
Isn't that fun? Yeah, here he goes.
Good job. Wow, you like their Facebook page. You get $100 off. Now, if that's not a sweet deal.
That's a sweet deal,
Ooh.
yeah.